Truth bomb. The cards are screaming karmic contracts, revelations, and a release you cannot stop. Hidden truths, regrets, and a power struggle are all coming to light. But this isn't destruction, it's a divine alignment. Let's see what this eclipse is really exposing for you. You have here the Ten of Cups reverse, the Temperance present, and the Hermit, which is your shadow. You are aware that something about your ideal version of your family, your love, or your emotional fulfillment is not aligned right now. There's a longing for a deep connection, but disappointments or a dream versus reality gap. You have, with the Temperance present in your actions, you are in a season of spiritual balance, healing, and patience. You're being divinely guided to integrate lessons, not to force outcomes. With the shadow showing the Hermit, in your shadow there is a deep introspection that can feel like isolation. You may retreat to protect yourself, but Spirit wants you to use this time for inner wisdom, not any self-punishment. Your person is showing the Page of Pentacles upside down, the Fool also reverse, and the World is your shadow. They are aware that they're not ready to give or grow something that is tangible right now, and so they may be hesitant, immature, or distracted. They're finally feeling blocked from taking a leap or starting fresh, and fear is risk or stepping into the unknown, and it's holding them back. In their shadow, they're at an end of a very karmic cycle, but they are resisting the closure. They may feel incomplete or unable to integrate the lessons that they need. The energy between you two is the Eight of Cups reverse, the Moon reverse, and the Four of Cups reverse, which is the shadow. So neither of you has fully walked away emotionally. Even if there was some distance, there's an emotional tether that hasn't been resolved, a cord between you two that was never cut. Truths are being revealed, illusions are falling, and hidden feelings are surfacing. This connection has been stagnant, but the shadow shows a desire to see it differently and re-engage with life, love, and a new possibility. For your solar eclipse, you have here the Ace of Pentacles, and this offers a new start in your material world, maybe in your manifestation, stability, commitment, or some grounded opportunity. This is about planting a seed that will grow over time, but first the old illusions and fears must be cleared. Well, so far this reading is screaming a deep karmic recalibration. You're healing, you're finding your center, but your heart knows there is something that has been missing. Your person is hesitant, possibly avoiding a risk because they are still completing a major life cycle. The connection is stuck in a loop, but the eclipse will reveal the truth and offer a fresh way forward. The Ace of Pentacles is confirming that this eclipse is a reset button, so it's offering something real after a long cycle of confusion and emotional heaviness. You are to integrate, don't chase, release the delusions, expect some revelations, plant some seeds, not demands, and end old cycle. Because with the World, it shows that emotional stagnation is breaking. Be open to a new chapter, whether it is with them or in love in general. I have some clarifying cards for the energy that is shifting, that is shared with you. So I am starting here with the Justice, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords reverse. So you and your person haven't fully walked away because there's unfinished karmic business. The Emperor shows a need for structure, boundaries, and emotional maturity in this connection. One or both of you may be holding power tightly. The Eight of Swords reverse is showing me that this eclipse energy is freeing you both from overthinking and emotional oh my goodness, I can't say the word. Paralyzing energy. I'm so sorry. I'm tongue-tied. So this staying stuck is no longer an option. The Justice and Emperor are demanding accountability and truth, and the karmic contracts are being reviewed and rewritten. So here you have, for the moon upside down, you've got the King of Wands, you got the King of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. Well, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, well, you're about to see someone's true character, their confidence, their leadership, and their logic. And this isn't soft, it's romantic. And this is a decisive mask off, this is who I am. The Nine of Swords is a revelation that may sting or create an anxiety, but they're meant to free you from illusions. So the moon is in reverse with these kings is a full exposure moment. No more guessing games. The truth will empower you even if it's uncomfortable. All right, so for your Four of Cups upside down, you have the reverse Three of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Cups. So I'm seeing a possible emotional triangle, maybe a third party energy, or maybe there's a friendship that just became quite complicated. Both sides are holding on tightly, either to the pain, or their ego is holding on to the pride. But the Five of Cups is regret and disappointment is coloring this bond that you have. And the shadow here is a fear of truly letting go. Yet, it's an inability to fully satisfy, staying stuck in this energy. So there's emotional heaviness, some regret, and clinginess here. And this eclipse is forcing a choice. Do you keep holding on to pain, or do you release and heal? This eclipse is karmic judgment day. And for Scorpio relationships, you've got Justice and Emperor and the Eight of Swords all reversed. Contracts are being rewritten. You got power imbalances. And the moon reverse and double kings, well, you're going to see the truth about this person and where they really truly stand. You have deep regret cycles that must be broken in the shadow. And the Ace of Pentacles is your reset. The truth is meant to clear the field so you can plant a real lasting seed, and in love and career and a higher level connection. So this isn't just an eclipse for Scorpio. It is really surgery. You're both being asked to drop the illusions, to face the karmic truth about this connection, and the other person is likely wrestling with fears, cycles, and other attachments. While you are finding spiritual equilibrium, the energy between you is thick with karmic lessons, truth bombs, regrets, and a need for emotional maturity. The Ace of Pentacles is proof that this is not a loss. It is clearing the debris so that something stable and divinely aligned can grow. Scorpio, you're stepping into a whole new chapter. In this eclipse, it's clearing your illusions, rewriting your karmic ties, planting a seed for something real and everlasting. Whatever feels heavy now will become your greatest liberation. Trust the truth that is coming, because this is your karmic reset. I would encourage you to watch your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus so that you can get a complete picture of your reading. And I hope you join me there. And now for the next one.